Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hello. Let's hope that everything works fine. My computer is begging for mercy, but let's see how it goes, shall we? I forgot to great. I forgot to mute my phone. Everything's going great. Anyways, let's get this started. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mute Discord too. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. Okay. I'm gonna have to open my chat on my phone. Okay, let's go. Hello, hello, my lovelies. How have you been? Uh, you know, we're doing something very exciting today. We are playing Deltarune. That's exciting. I see there's a lot of people in chat today. That's very interesting. Let's see. We have Amiwaro first. Okay. We have Ika Invasive. I haven't seen you around before. Hello, welcome. We have Yakuman. Oh my god, it's Deltarune. Freaking Deltarune OVA. Hey, hello, Ellen. Do you ask? Uh, I think that's a question that would be much more appropriate to a certain someone else. So, do you have brainworms? I don't know. I would have to get them checked. Hello, Nisa. Welcome. And okay, so here we are. Today we're doing a special Deltarune stream with a very special guest. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, me. I'm Tiramy. I'm the husband of Komugi, who you may know from being friends with Ellen and friends with several other wonderful people. Me. I'm gonna be watching this game. I can't wait to see the ladies. Me.
Yeah, Tiramy is here. It's great, good to have you around.
Thank you. I've heard so many wonderful things about you from Komu.
Oh, that's nice. Apparently our voice is kind of low.
Oh, let me see what I can do, me. I'm gonna
Okay.
try. Is this better, me? How am I now?
Yeah, this is the first time I try to bring a guest, so we're gonna have to figure out how to work things as we go. Can you all hear Tiramy?
Hi, everyone. Me. I'm right here. Am I more audible now?
Right, it's low on my end. Okay. I just have to figure out how to adjust Deltarune's sound then. Because it's not straightforward. Let me see if I go to chapter select, if there's like options. Uh, it doesn't look like there are, which is upsetting. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Oh, great. Okay, so all right. There's in-game settings. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out. There's a motorcycle speeding outside.
You can do it, Alan. I believe in you, me.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'll start the chapter again. I guess that gives the opportunity to show some things. Well, let's change the scene so you can all see it. Tiramy's here in the corner with me. I'm glad the game doesn't seem to be chugging at all, which is extremely surprising. I hope I'm not tempting fate by saying that. Yeah, no, it's doing pretty well.
Maybe your computer just loves you, me.
Aww, I hope it does. You know, I hope that if if a big like dark fountain happened in here, you know, like it wouldn't try to kill me or something. All right, let me open the thing here. Okay, so we do have a settings menu. Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume to 20%, increase the volume of my desktop on OBS a little bit. Can you speak to me?
Hi, hi everybody, me. I'm really glad to be here on Ellen's stream. How's my audio?
Yeah, can you hear the audio? Both the game and the Tiramy?
Hi.
I guess I could maybe up the. Okay, so everyone.
Tiramy is much louder than you now, apparently, me.
Oh boy. I'm not sure how I would fix that, but I guess that's fine.
Amy says only a little louder, me.
It's fine. You're the guest. You can be loud. Okay, I think we're in. I think we can start. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me be okay. Is this that should be better. Okay, so hello, my lovelies. How have you been? This is not a train wreck at all. What you're talking about? It's a good time. Everyone's enjoying themselves. Yeah, we're doing Deltarune. So, Tiramy, how much do you know about Deltarune? I guess it's a good place to start.
Well, basically, me, I watched Komugi play the game a lot, me, and it was really cute. There were ladies.
There are ladies. I believe Komugi said that she played only chapter 1 to.
That's true, me, but I think she got the second chapter, me, and she tried it out a little bit before the stream. So
Alright.
she's that far now.
Okay, that's good. I can catch you up a little bit if you want a rundown, like a recap episode.
Sure, sounds epic.
Okay, so Deltarune is basically about this town of monsters, you know, with like Chris being like the only human. Chris is the main character. And in this town, for some reason, for some mysterious reason, oh shit, I didn't need to do that. I want to open the menu. There you go. For some reason, there are places where these dark fountains are opening, and they're making it so that these dark words are created where inanimate objects and other such things like memorabilia and whatnot basically comes to life, and they all want to, they all want to help people. They are all like good spirited. However, the creature who's causing these fountains to appear is a being called the Knight, and he is misdirecting the people in the people in the Dark World, or called the Darkness, to create trouble.
Oh,
And
sounds
the,
like a troubled man, me.
yeah, he's a very troublesome character. We've met him before in chapter 3. Like Yakuman was there. It was quite a battle. And yeah, so chapter 1 is basically about the main characters finding out about that. First we have Chris, who's the silent main character, who seems to have some mysterious connection to the night, although we do not know what it is as of yet. And then, along with him, also from the light world, we have Susie, who's this purple girl, who's like a dragon, kind of. Do you
She
have any
reminds me
opinions
of
of her?
Barney. She reminds me of Barney, me.
Oh boy, she would punch you for saying that.
That's okay. I get shot with plastic bullets all the time, me.
Well, yeah, she is a very rough girl, very tough. She likes to start trouble, but she's a very kind-hearted person. And she also joins the adventure. And the third party member is the fluffy boy, Rousey. You have any opinion on him? Maybe he's a bit like a bit mascot-y as well.
He, well, I do come from a theme park of mascots, so if he ever was interested in some work, I could probably talk to Mothful and offer him a job, me.
Oh yeah,
He's very cute.
I think he did a great job. Like everyone loves Rousey. He is from the Dark World, and he's one of the beings from the Dark World who wants to help the people from the Light World, but like he has a leading role even in the Dark World, and he's very active in trying to stop the night from creating those fountains, because if too many fountains are open, then the world will end, according to a prophecy. And he's a very kind boy, very nice, and has a bit of self-esteem issues, but like a part of the game is him learning to get out of his shell more.
Well, if everyone loves him a lot, me, I definitely would like to try to be like that myself as well. Someone who everyone can love like that, me. He
Yeah,
sounds nice.
yeah. And basically, where we're at right now is we're in chapter 4. This Dark World was, and I guess spoilers for anyone in chat. This Dark World was open inside a church, so we're finding a lot of enemies that are based on church things. Like you have this guy who's kind of a candle, and we have this guy who well, it's not something you usually find in a church, but I still don't know why he is here. He's just like a giant pumpkin man. It seems like the kind of character that Komugi would like a lot.
I'll definitely make sure that she sees this stream afterwards. After she drove me here, she had to drive back home, me. So
Oh
she'll be
dang.
watching it in the VOD.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's a
It's
very
very mysterious. It always seems like we're never in the same room at the same time, me.
yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Like who? I wonder. I'm sure it's fine. Like just that Komugi, she wants to let her husband have his time to shine, and that's fine.
Aw. Now I see why she speaks so highly of you, me. You treat me very, very nicely.
Aw. I'd love to have you here. So, where the situation is right now. This turtle man, he's called Gerson. And he is kind of a ghost, I think, because in the Light World he's dead. And he's been helping us, he's very mysterious. And last stream we solved a big puzzle which opened this place where there's a hidden secret axe. And there's a weapon for Susie. Susie uses axes. But you have to fight
Ah,
him in order to be able to get the axe. His name is
ah.
probably not funny for the gringos, yeah. Had anything to say, Trini?
I just was laughing at the joke about his name
No.
being a language thing, me.
And even better is Gerson Boom, which just makes it even more funny.
Yes.
But yeah, he's the extra boss of the chapter. Every chapter has like a super difficult extra boss. He's the one of this chapter. So there's a good chance that we're gonna struggle a little bit with this one. I hope you're ready for the ride, because I'm about to fight him.
I can't wait. You'll do great, Ellen, me.
Alright, here we go. Go Susie, go Susie. Yeah, this fight is interesting because it's a solo match. with Susie. And the music's very good too.
It does sound very pleasant, me.
Yeah. So this fight it is in a way reminiscent of the Sans fight in Undertale, where you have to attack him, but he dodges a lot. Except that this time it's not like malicious. He's literally like a warrior who's testing you. So we're gonna fight him, and it's mostly about trying to defend yourself from his attacks. Let's see how I do.
You can do it.
Yeah. Can you still see my stream well over in Discord?
Yeah, I can see right now you're fighting a guy with a big pink feather, me. I think it's a feather.
I think it's like a bandana, I think. Like a very long bandana. Something like that.
Alan, you're really smart. I wouldn't have thought of a bandana, me, but I like to wear that a lot, actually. That's one of my favorite things to wear, me.
Nice. Just that it's a little bigger on my screen, so that helps. Yeah, this fight is like while I talk about Sans, the fight itself is a lot more reminiscent of Undyne from Undertale. I imagine you must know her well, since because she's also a hot lady.
Yes, Undyne is very cute. I watched Komu play all of that game, me. Undertale was fun to watch her play.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, so it's kind of reminiscent of that, where your soul is green and you have to defend against all of his incoming attacks. I've never been too good at that. So,
oh no.
Like, because it's kind of a rhythm game, and as I've just played in past streams, I'm not good at those.
You can do it. I can tell you're doing great already, me.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Now I dodge. Haha. Now I knew that attack was coming. Okay, so we keep going. Now I'm not locked in place anymore. I can dodge around. Oh yeah, and while we fight, is like telling about the... Oh fuck. Telling a legend that I suppose it's still unclear how exactly it ties to the events of the game.
Oh, I see. That's very interesting, me.
Undying, you say? The Undyingless. Actually, I think the Undying works anyway. Are you all talking about Worm in the chat?
Well, what's worm, like in the ground?
Yeah, it's... Amy and Yakuman have a good podcast explaining what Worm is. You could check that out, but for all intents and purposes, yeah, it's the thing that birds eat.
I see. I thought they meant like worms, like in real life sometimes, because I see those when I'm planting flowers, me. But I'll have to watch that podcast for sure.
Yeah. Alright, talk about the Deathless. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I guess it does give the similar vibe. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to Rude Buster. Okay, that did work, huh? Did I stun him? I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to heal. Another thing that's hard about this fight is that you cannot use items. He will steal your items if you try to use them. Okay.
I have a running update, me. Apparently Komugi has gotten home and she's gonna try to watch the stream on her computer, me.
Oh, nice.
So she'll get to see you amazing at this game.
Nice, hope she has fun. Ooh, some say follow the altar himself. That sounds dangerous. Oh man, this is so hard. I'm not good at this.
Fighto! Ellen, you can do it, me.
Okay, I think I'm near the end. Ow, fuck. Ah, no. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he cheats. I'm just gonna defend.
He's a cheater. I'm gonna use my Molotov cocktails on him, me. He's not playing fair.
You know, he's just... Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, he defeated me.
Never mind, I won't interrupt you, me. You can tell it's very hard.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of the hardest bosses for me because I always suck at this kind of gameplay. But we can try as many times as we want, so... Now Amy is asking if she can have one of those Molotov cocktails.
Of course you can, me. I'll give you any kind of ballistic weapons that you want, me. Just come over to my... Me.
Okay, there you go, we're doing good. Yeah, I just need a little bit to lock in. I think I can do it now. Because the last stream I got, I
Amy
think,
just
to
wants
the
to
very
drink
end.
the... Amy wants to drink my cocktail, me. I don't think that's
Yeah.
safe. But you were saying, me? I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay. You feel free to interrupt if you have something interesting to say. No, just saying the last stream I got very close to beating this guy, so it shouldn't be too hard, you know, so I just need a little bit to like get in there, you know.
Sounds like you're very good at this game, me. Do you play Undertale and Deltarune often, me?
Maybe not often. I mean, nowadays, yes, but you know, I'm just good at Danmaku games in general. So, you know, this is kind of a Danmaku game. Well, not right now. Oh, I forgot to block the hammer. Oh, what a dummy. Yeah, already doing much better than the last run, so that's good. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, man, this attack is hard to... Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, this one is pretty difficult though, because just like so much stuff coming at you so fast. You know? Ow! There we go. Healing a little bit. Okay. Shit. Ow. Okay, still hanging in there. Let me defend a little.
It's very funny when you swear like that, Ellen, me. It's so cute, like, I don't expect it, me.
Okay. Well... Yeah, I do swear quite a bit. I suppose it is a little bit cute, right? That's what VTubers do a lot, you know, just a cute girl who swears a lot and they're like, ah, she cute, she's swearing. Ah, shit.
What are these VTubers that you talk about, me? I don't think I've ever watched that.
Well, I'm one of them. You're talking to one right now. Ouch.
I'm beating a VTuber right now, me? I'm so happy!
Yeah, well, technically PNG tuber, but you know, it counts. They're basically, you know, streamers who use little cute avatars. Ah.
Oh, that makes sense to me. They're kind of like performers, me. I would like to do that myself.
Okay, I'm not doing too hot. Ah, fuck, how do I avoid that? They just go all the way here? Okay, that's actually surprisingly easy. And I'm just a dummy. There we go.
No, you're very smart, me. Don't feel like you're ever anything less than very intelligent, me. I like intelligent ladies.
Okay, let's dodge the giant storm of stuff. Okay. Damn. Okay. It's survived. Can heal. Alright, I think we got to the end. Okay. Oh no. So now the shells get even stronger. Oh fuck. No!
No! No! Fight though! Ellen, me!
Okay, I was expecting to get even harder. Alright, come on. Shit! Ah! No. Okay. Still alive somehow. I defend with 9 HP. Okay, what? Shit. Come on, I can do it. I can. No, dead. Okay, but I'm getting better, so at least there's that. We're not gonna stop until... It should at least be easier than the night, right? Because the night was so crazy hard.
I see. So, which one was the hardest one you fought so far, me?
That was the Roaring Knight, the extra boss of the previous chapter. He was very difficult.
I see. Thank you for telling me, me.
Oh, no problem. I think I could probably change my setup to like my equipment. Forgot to do that. Nice. Ooh, got 69 TP.
What's that about PP, me? What kind of thing is that?
Oh, it's TP, you silly. Haha. Okay. Yeah, the hard part about this is that you can use items and Susie's healing is not great.
Oh, I see, me. So, is Susie kind of like, mage?
No, she's very much a physical attacker, but at some point she gets Rousey to teach her healing magic, and you know now she's practicing her healing magic to make it stronger. Okay, thanks. Oh, fuck.
I see now, me. Thank you for telling me. So it's kind of like they all have different traits to them, me.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Ah, okay. Man, that attack is surprisingly hard. Yeah, each of them has something they're better at. But, you know, Susie really wants to learn healing to, you know, be able to help her friends more. I think that's pretty admirable.
Aw, she sounds very sweet indeed, me. But isn't she the one who will beat me up, me?
She will, but, you know...
She may heal me after me,
Yeah.
so I guess that'll be fine.
There you go. Okay. Shit. Slow. There you go. Okay. Now the shells start getting incorporated. Shit, I forgot about the lower one. There we go. Let's
Everybody, give your power to Ellen, me. Fight though, Ellen!
Yeah, let's raise up your hands. Let's charge a spirit bomb.
Let it be known, I've been raising my hands in the air whenever I speak, me. I'm just so excited.
Okay, so just go to the other side. There you go, that's how you dodge that. It's not hard. It seems like it's always the same pattern too, so can't even really screw it up. I mean, I can, but... Okay, no. Now it's exhale. Shit. That's fine, at least we didn't get hit by the big one. Still hanging in there. Okay, now it's the hard one. Ah! Ah, shit! Oh man, these shells really throw me. Oh. Yeah, let's defend. Okay. Alright. Let's just defend more.
Yay!
Ah! Badge again. That attack is really hard. Yeah, I hope this is not the whole stream, but because I imagine it'll get a little bit boring for you after a bit. I was staring at this old man dancing.
No, it's okay, me. I'm still holding out for more cute girl characters, but everything in this game looks pretty me. I'm having fun.
Good. This feels like one of those suffering movies we like. Yeah, a little bit. Look, this is not that bad. The knight was way harder. It's just that the knight was much closer to my skill set, because it was just a big Danmaku fight. Shit. This is rhythm game stuff. I might be quiet a little bit just to see if I can lock in.
Of course, me. I'm gonna just stay quiet and watch you. It's very entertaining.
Yeah.
And I think the viewers are entertained too, me.
If you want to talk to the chat, you can choose, you know. It can be like the my couch.
That's so smart, me. You're really, really smart, Ellen.
Thank you.
Hi, Amy. We're all in the chat, me. It's really nice to see you. And there's Ika Invasive, who recognized me as Tiramy before I even introduced myself, me. They're very smart.
Okay, that was almost flawless.
Yakuman says this reminds him of Das Boot, me.
Yeah, the night fight was... Yeah, it was a lot of suffering. Fun fight though, like very rewarding when you actually beat him.
Amy has jumped in and clarified that it being like Das Boot means it's good, me.
Oh. Aha, you didn't get me this time. I didn't remember that you were gonna fire that, but I reacted accordingly. There we go. Go. Heal.
Yay!
I'm doing really good in this run.
I agree, me. You're doing amazing.
Ah, fuck.
Amy in the
Ah,
chat is asking, why does the boss keep mentioning literature, me? He keeps bringing up books.
oh yeah, well, Gerson Boom is a writer in the Deltarune world. Like he has a big like collection of books called Lord of the Hammer, and they
Ah.
might be prophetic because a big theme of this chapter is the prophecy of the Lightners coming to save the world. Except
I
that
see.
there might be, there might be parts of the prophecy that we're not aware of, and he's probably trying to hint at those.
That's really interesting, me. It kind of reminds me of the above world and the underworld in Undertale. I think that was what it was called, me.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, it is. It kind of is very reminiscent of that. Like, I think Toby does like, Toby Fox, creator of Undertale, does like doing this kind of thing about like two words where like one has to like learn to connect with the other.
I see. That's very, very fascinating, Alan. You're very good at, like, analyzing it, me.
Oh, thank you. Alright, gonna lock in again because it's starting to die. Okay. Let's defend. Because this is the attack that keeps killing me. Shit. Okay. Guess I'm gonna heal. Okay. White pen knows hope. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh no. There are new types of shells. Okay, this has gotta be the final attack, right? I mean, look at it.
You're so right, me. It looks like it.
Okay, I think that was it. Nice. She distracted
Great
him
work.
with a heal.
Great work.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's just that I have a lot of difficulty with that type of gameplay. Compared to like Spanton, the chapter 2 of the extra boss of chapter 2, and Javel, the extra boss of chapter 1. They were more like straight up the Mako fight. Same with the Knight, but the Knight was like purposefully ultra hard, so.
Of course, I see what you mean. So, is this really good time in comparison to, like, other bosses you fought? Did you manage to beat him that fast? Or was that, like, normal time, me?
Yeah, yeah, I guess I struggle a little bit more with this one than usual because of the gameplay, but still a good time, still didn't take that many tries, like especially compared to the Knight. This only took like 40 minutes, not even, I mean, counting the time that it took to set up the stream and introduce you and recap some of the game. It was more like 20 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, that seemed really fast to me. That's why I asked, me. It seems like you were really fast at it.
Yeah, the Knight took like an hour and a half. It's also interesting that this boss is like compared to the extra bosses that I fought before, he's relatively sane. Is like a wise old man. Well, in chapter 1 and chapter 2, we just fight like people who are driven to insanity by the Knight, and in chapter 3 fight the Knight himself.
Oh yes, I think I see what you mean. Me, you mean like that one guy who has the like big stomach with like the pattern on it, and he's like a king. Was that one of the people you meant, me?
Oh no, that's not the extra boss. That's the final boss of chapter 1. He's the king. He he's actually pretty easy, a pretty easy fight, even though it's a really cool fight. But yeah, he was
Oh,
also tricked by the Knight, but he didn't go insane like the extra bosses.
I see. That was the one I saw Komu fighting me, the king one.
Yeah. If Amy says if he's still sane, well, let's start a Deltarune podcast. No, I'm probably gonna do one with Krona. I threw her the idea, so we might do something together.
That sounds like a great idea. Cronus seems to know a lot about Deltarune, me.
Yeah. Hmm. Doesn't have much else to talk about.
Hmm. I can't think of anything else, me, but I'm really thankful to be here. Thank
Oh.
you for having me.
Oh, I meant the NPC in the game,
Oh,
because he's like quiet. Hmm. Ooh. Dragon Blazer is like a video game that they play in the game.
oh, I see. Like an in-universe game, me. Something
Yeah.
like that?
Yep. It's interesting. There is not a lot of games that are like based on books, I think. There's a few, I guess. That I guess the Witcher is vaguely based on the Witcher novels, and I believe Shin Megami Tensei started out as based off of a novel, but quickly became its own thing. Those are the ones I can think of. Other than stuff that's like adapted from movies that were adapted from novels, right?
Oh, yes, that's true, me. That's a very good point.
Hmm. Oh then. Alright, we defeated that guy. There's probably nothing that's gonna be much harder than this. Oh, there's several Moomin games? I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yakuman
I know
says
the
in chat.
Moomin. I've met Moomin Troll before, me. He's
Oh.
very friendly.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, and by defeating him we did also get a Shadow Crystal. All the extra bosses give one, and we don't know what they do yet, but it's probably good to have them. Okay, so I guess we're finished here. We can probably continue on to the right, I believe, because this area is a bit open-ended, but I think we finished everything we could do, like over there. So now we gotta go to the right. Now we're going to get a Brothers Karamazov video game anytime soon. I don't think I know that one.
I don't quite know what that one is either, me, but I'm not very familiar with all kinds of games. I only watch Komu play some.
Yeah, here's a little Faz man. These guys are funny. They're like looking for a princess. They're kind of like that's their quest. I think Komugi would like these little guys.
I definitely think so as well, me. They definitely seem like her type of mascot.
Yeah. Game based on The Expanse has been announced this week. I don't remember which one's The Expanse. I gotta be honest, I'm not very well versed in books, so. Soldiers brimming with youth seek you to join the ranks of the captains. Oh, that's what they're called. Captains.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's treasure over there. I want that. Okay, gotta find the piano. Let's get the treasure first. I need the treasure. Oh no, this guy's in the way. Get out. A wing blade. What's that? Hey, what? Telltale games are still a thing? What do you mean?
Oh, I remember Telltale Me. They made games that were like cinematic and stuff, me. They were point and click.
Well, kind of point and click, or a bit of a modern take on the concept for sure. They don't use a mouse, so I guess it doesn't super qualify, I guess.
That's true. I kind of grew up with older games like Secret of Monkey Island. Those were point and click. Me.
Yeah, those are the very old school ones. I never played too many of the classic point and click games. Most of the ones I played were like flash games back in the day. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're a bit too cryptic. Dark Knight, well that sounds bad.
Oh no.
Oh no, Amy and Yakuma already planning another podcast.
I'll watch your podcast, Yakuman. You always are so nice to Komu, me, and I'm definitely interested in what you have to say, me.
Ooh, Water Princess, another one.
Oh, it's Amy who's starting the podcast, me. My bad, I misheard.
Oh, she and Yakuma. Amy's whole thing right now is that she wants to start a lot of podcasts.
Oh.
It just so happens that Yakuman has read a lot of stuff. I don't know if I should go up or down. What did this guy say again? Okay, so in theory we can't continue this way. Can we? Oh, hello. Well, there we go. There's a little lady. They're the water
Wow.
princesses.
They're very much hourglass shaped, me. They're so bottom heavy, me.
Yeah. The measles. Oh, they're already tired. Okay, so I guess I just gotta defend. That's fine though. Ah, they sleepy just like me. Well, I'm not sleepy right now. Ow. Okay, now she woke up. Ow. Let's try to steal an item. I don't know if it's actually possible. Okay, so I do not want to wake her up. Fuck. Well, let's do that again. Okay, can I not wake her up this time? Nope. Why is that so hard? Okay, we're gonna... Next turn we should be able to mercy her at least. Let's heal. Ooh, I got some money, nice. Damn. Okay, I think I understand what's going on and why I'm failing this. Let's do this. Actually, let's just spare her. It's fine. There we go. We recruited her.
Yay! Good for you. Now you have a great lady working with you, me.
Yeah. Gonna be chilling in the city. Ooh, who's that guy? I don't trust him. Let's run away. Hopefully not get another battle. Thank you. Let's see what this organ is up above. I don't know which way continues. That always annoys me a little bit when I don't know which way is progress, which way is treasure. Let's go this way, I guess. What's this? I guess we can always come back if need be.
Oh, that's smart of you, me. I see what you mean, going back and forth to figure out what you need, and you might have to backtrack.
Yeah. Okay. This way or that way? That seems to just be for money, but I do want the money. Let's go. So, no, fuck. Okay. I thought that worked great. So what's up here? Okay, no, this does look like progress, no?
Absolutely.
Uh, this, can I play this? Oh, Guess gotta find the notes first. Oh boy. Alright, I don't need to fight those anymore. Cute as they are. Whoa! Ah shit! When that happened? Hello, Cure. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for being here, me. It's nice to see you all in this stream.
Guess we're gonna tire them out. Oh, that didn't work. It didn't work. They don't like the song. Oh, let's keep trying to steal from them. Hell yeah, I got some money. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, good. Let's fight that one. Get more money. Hope they don't need it. Fuck. Oh. Everyone's talking about starting podcasts in the chat.
They all seem very ambitious, and I bet they can do it, me. Keep going and go ahead and make them.
Yeah.
Although, I think this VTuber thing that I just learned about tonight might be a really good type of content, me.
It's alright. And there's some good ones, like me.
Yes, absolutely like you.
Okay, they all go away. Nice. I do like Nimi Nightmare. She's one that I quite like. She was also playing Deltarune a while back. I think that's pretty much the only VTuber I watched.
I see. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, Suzy Solo. Let's go. Let's see what Susie's up to. Oh, well, there's Gerson. Hmm. Oh, so he is going insane after all.
Aw.
Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, okay. Oh no, not homework. I don't like doing homework. Oh, we're not going in there? Yeah. Something's blocking the doorway. It's a door. Okay, let's try to avoid the girls. I know that's the opposite of what you would want to do, but
It's okay. I'm still happy to see them, me.
yeah. Yeah, but before we do the organ, there are other things we have to do. No! Okay. Need to see what's on the other side. Let's see what's over here. I am very surprised that the game is running perfectly, even with everything that's going on. I super did not expect that. There's a treasure down there. Okay, let's see what your deal is. This is probably a bonus zone, because usually when these guys are involved, it is a bonus zone.
Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. So what does that mean exactly? Like, what does that term mean?
Well, it means that we do not need to do it to progress the game, but you'll probably find good items if we do. Your fastest time for the first lap is 8.3 seconds. Do things go bad generally? If you mean on the stream, well, sometimes they do. But it's just that my computer is kind of bad, and this is the first time I have like a guest over with Discord and everything. I'm also streaming the fuck. I'm also streaming the game for him, and you know it's a lot for my silly old PC to handle, and I'm very surprised that it's handling it so well.
That does look super hard. It kind of reminds me of Mega Man with the disappearing blocks, me.
Oh yeah, this part is a little bit tricky. Come on, yes, just in time. Okay, what's your deal? You dare awaken lady from her peaceful slumber? Now we're gonna find the cup. Okay. Poor guy. Machine is going to be yearning for fuel after this. Yeah, probably. I wonder if they can actually put you in the hole. Man, there's a lot of these guys. Well, there she goes. What do you get? Power band. Let's see what that does. Speak of bandanas, we got a new one. Okay, seems to be exclusively to increase our attack. So we're not gonna use that unless we need to fight something. I wonder if we get something for climbing fast. I'm not gonna keep trying because I don't think that would make for very good television.
No, you're doing a great job, me. It's very
Yeah, thank
entertaining.
you. Okay, so I did that. Is there nothing else to do here? There was a treasure down below. I need to find out how to get that. Let's see, maybe if we fall somewhere? No? You have any ideas on how to get the treasure?
Well, based on what I watched of Komu playing this game, me, I think that, like, there's a lot of times where it looks like you fall somewhere, and then it's actually a secret area, me. Like, leap of faith, me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm gonna look in the other area that I didn't go to before because maybe they connect. But then we'll, if there's nothing there, we'll return. Is there nothing up here? Nope. Yeah, there's this guy. Look at that. Okay. What kind of church item is this? That is... Yeah, I cannot figure it out. What about you? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. Okay.
Oh, me, I see. For putting out fire.
Yeah. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. That's true. Okay, so it was a completely pointless side area. Just to meet with the fire extinguisher guy. Well, he's an important member of the community, sure. Let's see what's up here then. Let's actually try to find a way to get the treasure. I'm very curious to how exactly that would work. I'm thinking that maybe there might be a waterfall that would make us fall off the wall and into a platform. I haven't seen one so far. Maybe one of these? No, those are just receptacles. Oh no, I understand. I understand exactly what we need to do. And just wait. This one, right here. There we go. Yeah. For an item that wasn't all that useful, but you know.
Oh, well, great job.
Thank you. I'm good at figuring out puzzles sometimes.
Good work.
Did I see what was over there already? Forgot. Oh yeah, that's just way back. Okay, let's go do the puzzle here. It's not really a puzzle because we already have the notes. Oh, I do need to shift octave. Oh, there are octaves? What does that even mean?
Oh, like octaves, me, like playing music. My friend Macaron plays music, me.
Oh, is that how you say it? Octaves?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
sort of the way that Komu says it. That's the American way to say it, me.
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. We're getting a little scene where Chris is acting independently. It's rare when that happens. Ooh, it's gonna open that door. That might take us to the end game. Are you beating Deltarune today? Deltarune? Oh. Oh, then. Hmm. Well then. Yeah, I don't know if I can replicate that. Oh, that is like
I bet
really
you
long.
could, me. I bet you could.
Oh wait, can you get that? Did I forgot to mute Discord?
No,
Nice.
no, I'm right here, me.
No, I mean my notifications. Because I am
Oh,
getting Discord notifications even though I have it on Do Not Disturb.
it's a special second soundtrack for the game, me.
Oh
It's called the
no.
Dings.
Yeah, do the ding. Do it by uh, doing, running around in circles in your living room while a big guy with a very tiny broom tries to clean the place. Okay, Fountain. Okay, so that is the end of the chapter then. But I feel there are things we haven't done. Like there were like the petrified witches and the one very ominous room with the guy who was also petrified. Which I don't remember how to get back to if I need to. Oh no, I think I know. I think I know where it is. Yeah. Should we go fight the knight? Do you think we're missing something?
Hmm. Well, it sounds like it could be a good idea, me. I'm not very familiar with the game, though, so whatever you think sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just afraid we might be missing stuff. Because there are petrified NPCs that we haven't found a way to unpetrify yet. But maybe that's just teasing something in the future or something you do in a different route. Like, where was the guy with the petrified witch? I think it was over here. No, that's a different guy. Here? I gotta watch Dr. Stone to free those NPCs. Hmm. Well, I guess that's better than like having to play Dark Souls 2 to unpetrify the NPCs, which would be my first instinct.
Yakuman, your idea for an Animorphs podcast sounds very smart, me. I know it was a while ago, but I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know much about Animorphs beyond the very cursed covers.
Yeah, they're somewhat popular in memes, I noticed, me.
Yeah, like there's this cool witch here. I wanna unfreeze her. Oh, well. I guess you can't. Well, if I miss something, I can always like replay the chapter. Like, I already missed the egg of the previous chapter. I have no idea where the egg is in this chapter, so I'm not gonna really bother. Oh well. It's a shame too because I did find the place where the egg of chapter 3 was. I just found it way too late. Okay. Hmm. Oh man, I'm so worried because like I heard chapter 4 is long and it doesn't feel like I've been playing it for so long. Like in fact, it feels a lot shorter than the others. So there's gonna be a catch. I'm sure. Can't you just have two save files the game? You can, but no, that kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know, this just feels like the kind of game where it's kind of wrong to have a backup save, you know?
I know what you mean, me. It's almost like how Undertale is all about, like, making you feel bad for manipulating the saves, me.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of carries on here. Even though I don't think it does any of those things that Undertale does, where like if you kill NPCs and reload the save, they'll remember. It's a different vibe. So I did get a letter. What are we looking at here? Okay, I think we should be ready to fight the knight. I think we're gonna equip this since it has more defense. Although more attack could be good, but then Susie's the only one who's gonna be attacking if we fight the knight. In that case, let's give her the big damage. Yeah, she needs the Shadow Mantle. She'll not die. I don't even know if we're gonna. You know what? Let's just go with this, and whatever happens, happens. Let's go. Knight, which makes with blackened knife. Oh. Okay. Shall duel with heroes strife by strife. Oh yeah, it was up there, right? But the stairs are broken. How do we get up there again? Oh yeah, there's a climbable wall. That's how you do that. Is there anything else that we can see around here? Is there a unpetrify everyone elixir somewhere? Alright, well. We're at the beginning of the chapter. I guess we're gonna fight the knight.
Oh no, we're in a time loop, me. I've already been through several of these before, me.
Oh boy. Several. Most people only go through like one.
Have you ever heard of Endless 8, me? That's the same animation studio as my show, me.
Oh boy.
I was there in the background the whole time, me. You just didn't quite
Dang.
notice.
Oh, there's the knight. He's the evil motherfucker. Let's see how this goes. Alright. So now I gotta dodge giant swords. Shit. No! I'm dumb. Here you go. Okay. And Charlie's been the same place, so don't worry too much about that. Okay. That. No problem. Dodge. No, why did you go up? I guess I must have pressed up a little too quickly. Oh, over here. Aha. Okay. No, no. What the fuck? How did I... Okay. No. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Please don't. Ow. Okay, I have 1 health. Come on, no. Okay. No, still not over. Really? Alright. Survived with 1 HP, nice.
Yay!
Is there a timer on this, or you're just running out of desperation? Desperation, pretty much. It's funny how every single chapter, like, Susie reminds you that, like, if you start walking, Susie's like, hey, you remember you can run, right? Why do you always walk so slow? So I guess I just run because you gotta run, you know?
That's fascinating, me. You really have a lot of, like, facts about this game, me. It's like you researched the development or something.
Well, I just been playing it a lot lately. But it would
Ah,
probably be interesting to research like some stuff about like what Toby Fox was thinking when he made some of that. Because I can guess, you know, based on my experience with it, but it would be cool to like actually get some insight on the man or the dog. Hmm. Okay. So in that case, so the knight escaped. We cannot open the door that he went through. Can we? Nope, we cannot. Oh, that's a problem. I guess we're just gonna seal the fountain and hope for the best. Run, 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 run. Okay. Huh. No final boss? There's gotta be a final boss. This is too easy. Something is something is gonna happen. A tea party. Yeah, that sounds nice.
that does sound nice, me. Sounds like a very relaxing time.
Yeah. Oh, you think we're gonna seal the fountain and then the knight's just gonna open it again or something, and they'll go through it, but without the other people frozen. I guess we'll find out. Do your thing. Let's seal the fountain. Let's do it. Let's end the game.
Whoa.
Oh, I actually did it. Well, more or less. There's still like a place there that is full of smoke. Why does everyone have a number lock in this word? Hmm. Huh. That's true. Oh, the music here is really nice.
Is the game really over me? Is it like so over? Or is that not quite right me? Is it just a fake out?
Seems like a fake out. Like I cannot imagine it would be over in how like an epic final boss. Yeah. Hmm. Pray for Azrael. No. Oh yeah, the old man. Who's totally not a ghost. Okay, let's see what's in here. We're wandering around the church. I'll be honest, I don't really know what is in churches beyond the places you can visit most of the time. Susie does play the drums very well. I've been listening a lot to the Liners concert music from chapter 3. It always amuses me how she doesn't give a fuck about playing it correctly.
Aw, that's so cool. It's really cool to have certain music from a game that you like me. It sounds like it's very, very special to listen to it over and over. I do the same thing.
Yeah, Deltarune has very good music. Especially this chapter, like chapter 4. Just so good. Lots of very atmospheric tunes, which is interesting. Aw, okay. Ooh, listen, it might be long. Let's listen to what Susie has to say. Hmm. Well then. Aw. Oh, hang on, give me a sec.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Play again someday.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very, very heartwarming game. I
Are
I
we
quite
about to
enjoyed
reach
that.
the end of the newest available chapter, me? Are we really like that far? You're amazing, me.
Aw. Well, I don't think we're. No, I have. There's gotta be something more.
I see. So now it's just exploring the like above light world, but there's still more to do in the light world, me. I thought it was like conclusion stuff.
There will probably be something like that, but we haven't fought the final boss yet. There's gotta be a final boss. I feel like there's bound to be more stuff. And there were all those NPCs that were frozen. There's gotta be something. Huh. Ooh, he was a ghost. There to Alvin. Oh, Alvin must be the pastor.
Oh.
It's like the old man's son or something. Yeah. Look at all the typos. Because Susie's the one who wrote it. Many copies of Lord of the Hammer. Okay, what about this water? Oh, that's where the cups come from, I guess. The little captains. And this church like gives food to the churchgoers. It's like, what is where's the why didn't they give food at the churches I went to? Hmm. Okay. Can I push the bookshelf? I guess not. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, there's the fire extinguisher. Okay, what's your idea? By the way, Tiramy, like how much longer can you go on stream?
Oh. Well, that all depends on how much longer you have, me. I pretty much have quite a bit of time because it's not that late here yet, me. But if you usually only stream for like 2 hours or so, which is what we're around right now, I understand if you're getting tired, me.
All right, well I'm not tired. just yet. Just checking with you, in case you need to go or something.
Thank you, me. I'm having a wonderful time. I definitely understand that it might start to get late where there's like time zone differences and stuff. I know. Where I live, it's not too late, so I'm pretty lucky, me. Because,
Yeah.
it's not midnight.
Oh, are we going to open a fountain here and find the code in the dark word? Oh.
Yakuman in the chat says there used to be cookies and tea at the churches I went to, and Buddhist meetings, me. I went to those for a while, me. That's really cool, Yakuman.
Huh. Wow, those are some cooler churches and Buddhist meetings. All the churches I went through, like some of them offer food, but you had to buy it, which is like, yeah, nothing more Christian than selling food instead of giving it to the hungry. That was their the commentary corner with Ellen.
It was wonderful, me. You really have a lot of insight.
Thank you.
Whoa!
And we're just gonna open a fountain here and hopefully not cause too much trouble. Yeah, we're back. I knew it wasn't over. This action will have consequences. It's okay, as long as you don't open many more, the word won't end. Oh. Oh, the colors are off.
Yeah, Susie is particularly off, me. It's like they look like, I don't know, me. They look like they're dipped in chocolate.
Yeah, kind of. Alright, so there's a different version of the Dark Word. Okay, let's not go there. What's over here? Okay, just a dead end. Hmm. Let me increase the music on my end because it is a bit quiet for me. Okay. There we go. Let's go. I guess we have no choice but to go to Earthbound Geiga Zone. Okay, it's a very musical Geigas. Okay, here we are. Yeah, this is nice. Below, on hopes and dreams they send, three heroes at the world's end. Have to wonder, do you think that maybe what Rousey is afraid of is that the prophecy, like it clearly shows Chris, it clearly shows Susie, but the Darkener is like some hooded figure. It doesn't really look like Rousey. I wonder if there's something there. Light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Ooh, expire. Okay. Wingblade. What's to do with these guys? 60% mercy to all, that sounds good. Alright, let's spin. Spin, spin, spin. Spin like Hina. Okay,
Yay!
oh, shit.
Good reference, me. I was gonna say like a ballerina. Yours is better, me.
I always gonna go for the Toho one. To spin is to trust. Viva la revolution. Okay, this attack is much easier than the last one. Alright, let's pair them. I like, wow, these guys are cool. Like, are they like the cutlery in the kitchen? Because I don't think the church keeps like ceremonial daggers around, right?
Yeah.
If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shaped from darkened eyes. I hope we at least get to see some of the titans. The third hero,
That's
the
a lot
prince, alone in deepest dark. What is it?
That's a lot of shading and fog and lighting effects for Game Maker, me. Do you think that Tomy didn't make this one in Game Maker?
No, it is Game Maker, just... well, I don't know how he did it. I know for a fact that he got like a team of people to work on this one, so that it's probably like pulling all the stops, you know, to make it as to push a Game Maker as much as they can.
By the way, I just wanted to give a shout out to Trixie the Golden Witch, who messaged me to tell me she's watching right now. Hi, me. I think she isn't commenting because I don't know if she's logged into Twitch, but she literally was like, I'm watching Tiramy on stream with Ellen right now, me.
Alright, hello Trixie. Hope you have a good time.
I've been watching the whole time, ha ha ha, from Trixie, me.
Oh dang.
Yay!
Well, that's great to know. Oh, these guys were frozen before, I guess. Oh, I think I understand what happens. Because if a Darkner is in a Dark World where they don't belong, they get like frozen or they get petrified. So I guess now all the Darkners from the previous world will be petrified and these will be unpetrified. That's what I think, at least.
That's really smart. I see what you're saying, Alan. Me.
Okay. I wonder if we'll get like a word changing gimmick, or you could be able to warp between the words like you can in some games. There's a puzzle here.
Oh yes, I know what you mean, me. Kind of like some Metroidvanias do that, me.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Or I suppose I should call them adventure games, me.
Nah, it's fine to call them Metroidvanias. Like, oh shit. Oh, what? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh, hello. Okay. Sure. Can destroy the bookcases. Yeah, for those who don't know, there were a lot of these kind of puzzles in the previous version of the Dark World, but you, instead of, you know, destroying the bookshelves, you actually did push a block. So this is like the game being silly. Nice, I got a treasure. I knew there was something up there. Ooh, a revive mint, that's good. Yeah, I kinda underestimated the usefulness of revive mints last time, you know, during the the previous chapter, but then I got to the night and had to use all of mine. So I'll gladly take some more.
Oh, that's good. Well, it sounds like you're playing very smart, though, me. Like you're thinking about what you're using. I don't think about that as much.
That's alright. Know nothing, understand nothing. Don't think that's how piano works, Toby Fox. I don't know. Toby Fox plays instruments. I think he understands how pianos work. How many minigames have there been in Chapter 4? Are there more plentiful than Chapter 3? No. So far we had like a very big Pac-Man segment that was really interesting because it was incorporated into a boss fight. The VOD posted today has that. But this chapter has been a lot more of what I wanted, of like just being about the regular Deltarune gameplay. Oh, this is that room. And but I kind of understand now, I guess, why the two were like released together, because chapter 3 was like its own funny little thing, like its funny little diversion full of mini games and stuff. And this one's a lot more serious, and I think it works great actually. But I'll probably have better thoughts about that after I'm done with the chapter. I'll try to sum up all the things that I think about it. And yeah, this guy was one of the guys that were petrified, and now he's no longer petrified, so that's really cool.
That is awesome. That's very cool.
Yeah. Didn't check the swords, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty bad at this. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh shit. Okay. So I need to touch the green to make them just pair them. That makes sense. Alright. We can spare them. Let's do it. Okay, now he's normal. Oh yeah, and see? All those guys were not petrified before. And now they are, because it's a different dark word.
Oh.
And there was a treasure here which I already took. So this is a very specific room. I'm trying to remember. Like, there's no exit to the south right now. We go north. Ah, okay, this is just a prophecy. The large of screens cleaved red by blade. Ah, that's the TV. That's Tana, the antagonist of the previous chapter.
Wasn't a TV also the antagonist of Gex, me?
I don't know. I never played very much of Gex, to be honest. But Gex does goes into TVs a lot, from what I remember.
That's very accurate, me.
How cheap is rent in the Dark World? You even think about moving there? That's a good question. Like I feel like in the Castle Town they just kind of work in a bit of a communistic way of you just like you pay to live there by working on the various shops and stuff. Or if you're like an important person who just, you know, who just cannot be coaxed into working, then you can just like have a little room in the castle where you hang out forever.
That's awesome.
There's technically Persona 4, yeah, but the villain that's not a TV. You go into the TV world. The villain's like a god, like, you know, he's a nami from Japanese mythology. Spoilers.
I have pulled up the plot of Gex, me. Now I'm gonna read it to see if I'm kind of accurate, me. Apparently, Emperor Rez was a god of the media dimension who sought to take over the world through the TVs, me. So he was like a guy in a TV.
Yeah.
Kind of me. Kind of similar.
Yeah, Petra. Hi, Petra. Isn't there some TV guy in Has Been? Yes, I referenced him a few times when I was playing chapter 3, and I did put him in the thumbnail for one of my videos. It's Vox. He's a very strange guy.
Oh yes, I've seen that TV-headed guy, me. He kind of reminds me of this old anime called Dead Leaves, me.
Oh yeah, there's also the TV guy in Dead Leaves Retro. That was a strange anime.
Yes, it was. Thank you for making my first ever live stream so wonderful, Ellen. Me. You're very friendly.
Ah, no problem. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, I'm glad I'm being a good host. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. Okay, that's... okay. That's Chris. Huh. And that is a pretty frightening way of like describing a person. The cage with human soul and parts.
Yes, that is.
I am looking forward to see what the story ultimately does with Chris, because, you know, in Undertale the main character is very much like, you know, they are their own person, but they're like being possessed by you and by Kara. And, you know, so they don't get like a lot of personality, but because like in Undertale it's still supposed to be kind of your avatar, and like has a lot of the themes of like you were making these decisions or not. While here it feels a lot more like Chris is their own person, and like we're kind of like the possession factor feels a lot more pronounced, you know, like this is a person who, you know, has their own life, and we the player plus the knight are like possessing this kid against his will, and I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do with it ultimately.
That's so true, me. That's a really cool thing to look forward to.
Yeah. Like I've been dying to talk about a lot of the themes of Deltarune and stuff, but you know, I'm gonna probably save it for later, for other occasions. But it is very okay. It is definitely very interesting to me how in the game about a lot about like being honest with yourself and who you are. Like you have a character who literally is prevented from doing that, you know, by higher forces that are like taking away his autonomy, you know, their autonomy.
That's true.
Oh, shit. these guys are much stronger when they fight alone. I guess they are philosophers after all. They're so mysterious. Last was the girl, at last was the girl. Okay. It is the icon of the Root Buster. Come on, there's a save point over there. That's cheating. Oh, this area, okay. Remember, threw some money in there. What's your deal? You and another. Huh. Okay, so I guess probably depending on how much money you put there, you get a better item. Oh, come on.
Oh no, me.
It's backwards. And you pass to the other side. Oh, that's what they mean by the other side. This is the other side. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I guess you can get to the save point. The controls are inverted. Let's see. I guess it can go a little bit longer. Everyone alright with that?
Yes, of course, me. I'm fine with that.
Nice. I just really enjoy myself. Also, got like a full house. There's like 10 people watching this. Usually I have like 3 at most. So I'm glad having Tiramy around has brought more people.
I will gladly appear again, me. This was such a wonderful experience. I feel so free to be myself.
Yeah, it's very nice. Second hero, the girl we hope, crossed on her heart. Oh, is the third hero actually supposed to be Noelle? Because it said that the last hero is the girl, right? That's how it was described. And Rousey is male, you know, so I guess that's exactly what I thought. Like the prophecy is probably talking about Chris, Susie, and Noelle, right?
Oh, that makes sense, me. Because, like, Rousey isn't necessarily a hero from the light world, me. Rousey was from the dark world.
Yeah, I wonder if that's where the story is going. Second hero, the girl we hope crossed on her heart.
Or trans Bertie arc, me.
Oh.
Or you think he was called Bertley.
Birdly.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Birdly from like the bird guy?
Yeah, that's what I meant, me.
Oh wow, that would be really funny.
That'd be so cool. Bertley is an egg, but they're a bird, me.
Imagine if you get to the end and it's like Rousey is not the third hero, and then you expect Noelle, but then it turns out that Birdly shows up and it's like, hey, well, actually, I'm trans, and then he saves the word.
Yes, me. That would be the best video game ever, me.
I wouldn't put that past Toby Fox. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Blocked? I have. I'm Birdo now. Yeah. Another trans icon. Does this guy say anything else? Hmm. Oh, okay, we're doing this, huh? Alright. That's very fancy. This is really cool, even if just visually.
Yes, this is amazing, me. It reminds me of Mickey Mania on the Sega Genesis, me. They would do 3D tower spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, there are quite a few old games that do that, right? But I wasn't expecting to see that in this game.
That's so true, me. It's really cool to see these like retro style 3D graphics, like early 3D, but in a modern game, me.
Yeah, like you don't see this very often in modern games. Probably because, you know, a lot of indie games are mainly like one person who, you know, doesn't have, you know, like, probably doesn't have as much like just generally time to even consider doing stuff like this. It's like the time that one person working alone in the game, you know, would spend doing this could be spent, you know, doing other more important things. But again, like for this game, Toby actually had a whole team of people, and it really shows. I think it's really cool how you how much it shows.
Oh, I see, me. I actually didn't even know that Toby had help with this, me.
Yeah, uh, you know, like I remember him saying that he wanted to do like bigger things with this game, so he was looking for more people to help. And
This
yeah,
whole sequence of climbing a tower with narrative happening, me, it's very, very cool. It's almost like Shadow of the Colossus-esque.
oh,
Me.
yeah. Anything here? Okay, Susie went over there. Okay, let's see what this is. Love finds its way to the girl. Hmm. Oh boy. She's flustered because she's in love with Noel. The girl. I just remember what the wacky stuff that happened the last stream. That is a very funny segment. The girl. There's the witch!
Oh
Wickabell.
my! Wow, me. They're so cool, me.
Doing it twice. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh no, it's Undertale. Ooh, I like this Bell Witch. Looks so cool. It's a cursing claymore. Let's check. Metal Mage, when out of tune, she's unpredictable. Oh, just spell puns. Oh no, it's Undertale. No, I didn't mean to attack. Fuck. Oh, hi Trixie. Welcome to the chat. Ow.
Wow, me. Trixie actually came in time to say hi, me. That's really
Yeah.
cool of you, Trixie.
Nice. Perfectly in tune. Man, this is a really cool design. I like
Yes,
this
me.
Bell Witch.
She had such nice hair, me. I would like to sniff it.
It probably smells like metal. Hear witch, I hit witch, you say, and enter. Yeah. I wanna go back and see what was in that dark room. Like, should I go over there or should I? Because sometimes this game does this really silly thing where sometimes there'll be a side path that leads to nothing but like a joke NPC like the fire hydrant. Okay, there's a guy here. How do you call a man with one eye? Alright, Tiramy chat, this is your time to do your best chai pun.
Oh my goodness, me. I feel very, very excited to say something. Um, a man with one eye, me. What's the pun I'm supposed to say? I already
Uh,
messed it up, me.
I don't know, just I'm trying to predict what the joke is.
Oh, I see, me. A man with a lot of dedication has eyes for only one person, me.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm in love with Komugi. I never look at other girls, except for that other girl 1 minute ago, me.
Yeah. Hmm. Better not get too many ideas. Man with one eye. Mm, well, let's find out. Oh, he has no answer. I am. I hope I'm not going somewhere wrong. Why does the angel make us cry? I don't know. It's okay for angels to cry, I guess. We'll call the girl whose nose. I don't know. This is starting to get a bit long. What is going on? Help! There's moss. No. I'm gonna have to come back here with Susie to the moss. Oh, hello. The last guy looked like a solar flare from Bokeh the Sun is in your hand. I don't think I know that one. Is it a game
Oh,
or an
that's an old
anime?
Konami game, me. It's by like the same people who worked on, I think, Mega Man Battle Network, me. Because they
Oh,
crossed over with that.
interesting. Alright, let's find another Bell Witch. Eh, love the game. What's happening though? Yeah, I never heard of that game before. The cool name. Ah shit, my shift key fell. No, okay. It's kinda. No, hang on. Gotta slide it back in place. Uh, not that it's that important, but you know, it's important for me. Yeah, my shift key, it's like it's been loose for a while. It's kinda held with tape, you know.
Oh
But
no,
sometimes it
me.
falls off. It's what happens when you play Toho for too many years. There you go, we recruited the cool Bell Witches. That's very cool. Alright, Susie, we're gonna keep running around. Gallery of Ancient Faces. Kluba Patea. Okay. And these guys are all very boring. It's like, it really is like a philosophy discord. Beautiful specimen. Hmm. Flashy posterior. That is gallery. Let's say this gallery. There's all the cutmen. Okay. Oh, there's a Starman. A Starwalker. Dang, he's still sticking around. And there's a water cooler.
Oh wow.
Oh boy. Okay, a cacophony. Let's... Okay, I think... Actually should deal with this guy because he's more dangerous alone. Ow. Okay, perform. Ow, he walked right into that. Ow. Ow.
Oh no, heard by music, me, and by a cute girl at the same time. That's like a double of unfortunate things, me.
Yeah. Whoa, my PC suddenly got... What is it trying to do? Okay, having a lot of slowdown suddenly, I have no idea why. Okay, it's back to normal. Alright. Go away. I'm gonna need to heal. I have no idea what my computer suddenly decided to do, but it got really bad for a bit. Let's see the DD Burger. Those are useful for this kind of situation. Ow, why did I do that? Did I check her by accident? Oh no, I used the burger. That's what happened. Ow. Alright. One more should be fine. That wasn't perfect, but you know, whatever you say. Ow. Why did I get bad at this game suddenly? I don't know. Well, good thing.
You're doing amazing, me. Much better than I could do.
Aw. Well, good thing I... You know, good thing I'm not fighting anything particularly difficult. So, you know. I do have to use some items because, you know, they're filling up my inventory. Okay. Yeah, these guys are really boring. I'm glad they're enjoying their time together. Overachiever. Oh, there's a wizard. Good thing I recruited the wizards because they only spawn like one place. And you need to fight them twice, so that is a bit of a weird decision.
Oh, I see what you mean, me. That is very interesting.
Okay, let's get a treasure. Ooh, money.
I should check the chat, me. While you play, I should see if anyone said anything new.
Yeah, keep me informed.
We have from Trixie the Golden Witch with comments about which you say. She heard it and that was what summoned her to enter. We have from Cure Gret, me, going Cyclops? Apparently about an older boss that you fought, me, who was like a Cyclops looking one.
Oh no, I think she cured. Well, they were talking about the eye pun, like what you call a man with one eye. Yeah, technically Cyclops is correct, but I just thought the game would throw a pun my way. Like it's a gentleman eye, or something stupid.
I see. Wow, that image that is possibly of Susie sure looks like it could possibly be a different character that isn't Susie and me.
Hmm.
That feels like it's setting up for something.
It is
Because, it's
possible.
not obvious. It could be Noelle, me. I think your theory might be right.
Yeah, because Susie doesn't use an axe. I mean, Susie uses an axe, not a sword, right? So, but also Noelle doesn't. I don't remember what kind of weapon she uses. Oh, hello, it's Deltarune. Hey, Deltarune, there's a game we're playing. Hmm.
Did it just teleport away, me? Or did it, like, fly away or something?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. We broke all the glass. It was the old man, right? There are kids screaming outside. I hope that doesn't get picked up.
Oh, oh no, me. I actually had some noises outside my room as well.
All
I
right.
think because I'm using my headphones, it only picks up like stuff on the headphones, hopefully.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, mm, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Before it gets too late. It's very. Just found save points, very atmospheric. Did a lot of stuff
That's
in today's stream.
that's such a good point. We managed to do so much here today, Alan. Me, I feel very, very happy to have been able to be here. I was literally flailing my arms back and forth every time I talked. Me.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it was really sweet to have you here. Like, it's good to have someone to talk with when streaming. It makes the experience a lot more fun.
Oh, thank you, me. I really, really felt welcomed as well for my first ever live stream. I would love to be able to appear again anytime you feel that I'd be a good fit, me. And I don't mind being spoiled because Komugi is playing this game actively too.
No, yeah, wow, that was a lot of fun. It's still astonishing to me that everything worked. I I I am so completely just shocked. I'm very glad. You know,
Yay. Yes.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was good and uh, Deltarune, yeah, like the game is picking up. Like maybe I'm not sure how much I would say picking up. Like it's been an upward slope for a while now with Chapter 4. Like it really has been capturing my attention a lot because like the atmosphere is really good. There's a lot of mystery. The music is amazing. The gameplay has been fun. The monster designs have been really really fun and yeah, I enjoy my time a lot with this one. So yeah. Huh?
That's a great way to look at it, me. I definitely think I realized how creative the game is.
Yeah, and yeah, that should is really showing off a lot of like cool stuff too. Like the spectacle really has been upped to like a new level, and that's really cool. So yeah, thank you for everyone who joined. It was a lot of people. That makes me pretty happy. It's cool. It's very 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 nice. That will help with trying to hit affiliate because they did get like three concurrent viewers in one day, and now I got like more than that. But I need 2 more days with like at least 3 concurrent viewers for average on the stream to be able to hit affiliate. That would be nice because then I would be able to maybe monetize the streams, and that'd be cool.
That's
So
amazing. I will do everything I can to help gladly. I'm glad that this one was such a big success, me.
yeah, hoping things keep going great. But yeah, any parting remarks to me for everyone watching?
Let's see. I think I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thanks for being so nice to me and making me feel welcome. And thanks to you as well, Ellen.
Yeah, you're welcome. Also, needs to be said, check out Komugi's channel, Genki and Sienna, because I'm sure she's gonna post a lot of good stuff there. And, I'm sure most people in the stream, if not everyone, already knows that. But it's good to give a shout out.
Yes, thank you for shouting out my partner, Komugi.
Yeah.
Definitely, there'll be lots of cool stuff. Well, thanks, everyone. This was a wonderful stream.
Yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. I guess we'll see you all next time. And Deltarune, bye bye.
Bye, me.